Hey guys, it's Gamerzwin, and welcome to episode 4 of the Technic pack. In this episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working a little bit more on industrial craft. Sorry. Okay. So again, I set up some stuff. Also, to mention, I probably should have this last video, but you also, from your wheat farm, you also want to get a cactus farm going. So this probably isn't the most efficient, but it works. Okay. So we're gonna make a wood gear. It's wooden gear, but whatever. I decided to make it with 4 sticks like that. Woo, that was okay. You already saw a little bit, but to make a wooden gear like that. Next, you can make a cobblestone gear, or just a stone gear, however you want to call it. I call it cobblestone because you make it with cobblestone. It's a stone gear. And these are basically all upgrades to the original gear. Next, we're going to want to make an iron gear, which is again with the stone gear. Just replicate it and add to it again, like always. That's an iron gear. Then we're going to make a gold gear, and all these gears used for different things, which I will show you guys in a minute. Voila, gold gear. And then last but not least is the diamond gear, which is probably the best. You need it probably the most too. So that's the last gear. Next, what we're gonna make is a quarry. In my opinion, this is a little bit more of an advanced machine to make, but it will solve all the problems you ever need. So you make it like this. Woo. So let's make one like that. 1, 2, 3. So to make this, you need 11 diamonds, and then if you do all the math, you need quite a bit of materials to make it. But once you make it, it's very useful. So I'll show you guys how to use that in a minute. Next, we're gonna make a steam engine. So this is an upgrade from, remember that wooden engine? It's not an upgrade, but just you need it. So we need the stone gears, a piston. Oh, I never put a. Oopsies. How does it look? Oh, whatever. I'll show you guys. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1 piston, and then this. So the difference between this first thing, it's better. It's faster. Gives more power. The second thing is to run it, you need coal and redstone. So it is a little bit more. But trust me, it's a lot worth it. And yes, it burns coal like a monster. It's very fast burning coal. Okay, and then next we're going to make rubber boots. These actually really I don't think the power of industrial craft, but I just want to show you guys how to make them because I like them a lot personally. Like that. Put this on. Bam. Now I'm going to go up in creative mode. Basically, what it's gonna do is it gets rid of fall damage, but it does have like damage to boot. So basically, you have no fall damage, which is pretty sick. So I did have a little bit, but clearly you saw not as much as normally. Normally, I'd lose like all of it. So it's really good. And also, it is, I believe, for when you're working around once you start working with your reactors, which I will show you guys in a much later video. I think it also prevents you from getting shocked. So, yeah. So next, what we're going to want to do is find oil, which is another really good part, and make waterproof pipes. So basically what these waterproof pipes is, they move liquids. Normal pipes used to be able to, but they changed to make it waterproof, so now it's a little bit more harder, but it's better. So the way you make pipe waterproofing, first you make, let me show you guys, something like this. You can do this with any pipe. Just stick it there and that there, and it gives you a cobblestone waterproof pipe. The way you make this piping stuff is by taking a cactus green and sticking it there and get 1. And now for those that don't know how to make a cactus green, which you should, take it, stick it in there, give me a wood. Basically, you burn cactus in a normal, and if I remember, it gives you 1, and it is a dye, so yeah, 1. So basically, 1 cactus equals 1 waterproof pipe. So it is a little bit, but it works. Okay, now with all this, how do you use the quarry? Well, first, later on in another video, I'm going to go show you guys how to like upgrade and like, not upgrade it, but make it bigger to different size. But originally when you place it, just like this, it will come out in a 9 by 9 square. It's 9 by 9, and then I think 1, 2, 3, I think 5 high. That the height doesn't really matter. Okay. So now, to get this started, you need to use at least a steam engine. That's why I showed you guys how to make it. So we're going to take it, and actually never check, does wood work? I don't think it does, but let's check. Yes, it does. So wood does work, but obviously it's not that good. Once we get it started, here we go. So it's going to make the frame. So now I would fast forward this part, but because we also have Somnia installed on this mod, I'm just going to sleep until dusk, yes. So it's basically increasing the world by 15 times. And what this does is, it's, let's say you just keep sleeping, and the world will, like, let's say you're growing plants, the plants will still grow, which is really nice. Okay. So it didn't just, clearly didn't finish yet. How much more is left? Okay, so it's still pretty good. Oh, also, this is how oil looks. Basically looks like black water. I'll show you guys where to find it. Let's sleep until dawn. Okay, so I'll hurry this. Okay, so also what I forgot to mention was, remember how this is like secrets and tips and things? So first thing, one reason why I like the quarry a lot is because, well, always having to go on those mining events just to find things really sucks. I know personally, I've already been messing around with this like legit for quite a while, and it sucks so much. But now to get to one of those little secrets and tips, if you don't want to use iron to make buckets, because I know it always sucks, you can use actually tin. So you take tin. Tin also works to make a bucket, as you can see. Yeah. Okay. Now hopefully our quarry should be done, and it should actually have started already digging, which knowing it did. Yeah. So once it builds the frame, it'll, whoa, it's shooting stuff up. So now with all those pipes that we made in the earlier video, which I deleted like always, just give me cobblestone pipes. Let me just quickly feed you out here. Give me a chest. Stick it in there. So that's going to follow along there. So basically it's going to dig, and this will dig all the way down to bedrock. So I know they are a little bit costly to make, but once you make it, it will basically, and also what's nice about it is, let me quickly get one more quarry. You only need one, but I'm going to show you guys something. Should I skip the quarry like always? Right here. Let's say you place it and you don't like it, or once it's done digging the whole thing, bust it up, and you can bust it up again. And you can use iron, gold, or diamond picks to break it. Anything else will destroy it. Any other picks. Okay. So this will basically dig all the way down to bedrock, and it will solve your mining problems, which sucks. So now to quickly get to the last part of our video is, let's go into creative. I did already landmark it, so if you guys are following along from here, ooh, a little doggy, bye. Oh, you didn't die, did you? Die. Okay. A little, basically, a little dig it, and let's just bust that up. And it will leave the frame, which does sort of suck, but whatever. Okay. So, basically I came here. Also, if you guys wondering what this light stuff is, it is, if you, I should probably get out of creative. Busted, it's salt. Okay. Basically go all the way across, and you can see up top, up right here where my mouse is, you see the black thing? That is a waypoint I put to the oil. There it is. So it looks like black stuff. And what's nice about these oil things is what's on top of the surface you will use very quickly, but what is below the surface, this oil thing goes all the way down, not to bedrock, but it goes fairly deep, and it pulls you into, actually I don't think you guys can see, it's on bright, shit, hopefully you guys can see, but it's basically like a little dome thing just full of oil. So in another video I'll show you guys how to make a pump to pump it all out and make tanks and stuff, and also the combustion engine to make your quarry go faster. So yeah, what time are we at actually? 10 minutes already. Yeah, okay. So, what the, no, oh there we go. So this has been Gamerzwin. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is episode now 4, I believe. Yeah, 4 of the Technic pack. This has been the industrial craft portion, or sort of part 1 of it. So I will see you guys all next time.